You've said it 1,000 times. At work when a colleague is overwhelmed. At home when your partner is tired. With friends when no one wants to be the one to stay late and clean up. It's okay. I'll do it. You say it with a smile. A small shrug. As if it's nothing. But here's what no one tells you. That sentence. It's not kindness. It's not generosity. It's not even really a choice. That sentence is a contract you signed before you were old enough to read. And every time you say it, you pay a price you don't even realize you're spending. Let's look at what actually happens in the moment. Someone near you is struggling. Maybe they're stressed about a deadline. Maybe they're tired and complaining. Maybe they just look like they need help. You feel something rise in your chest. A pull. A responsibility. And then the words come out, it's okay, I'll do it. On the surface, this looks like generosity. Helpful. Kind. Selfless. But underneath? Underneath, there's a transaction happening that you're not aware of. You're not just helping. You're buying something. You're buying safety. You're buying approval. You're buying the temporary relief of not having to watch someone struggle, because watching someone struggle has always felt like your problem to solve. Here's the deception. You think you're saying, I choose to help. But really, you're saying, I cannot tolerate this discomfort unless I fix it. Where did this sentence come from? It didn't appear in adulthood. You didn't learn it in a workshop on being a team player. You learned it when you were small. Maybe you had a parent who was overwhelmed. A parent who was sad. A parent who just couldn't cope with one more thing. And you watched them struggle. And it hurt. It hurt to see them like that. It felt dangerous. Because if they couldn't cope, who would cope for you? So you stepped forward. It's okay. I'll do it. You didn't say it out loud. You just did it. You made your own breakfast. You soothed your own tears. You managed your own emotions so you wouldn't be one more burden. And here's what your brain learned in that moment. My worth equals my usefulness. My safety equals my sacrifice. My belonging equals my labor. The sentence became a survival strategy before you had words for any of it. Let's look at what's happening in your brain when you say those words. When you step in to help, your brain releases a small hit of dopamine. You feel good. Useful. Valuable. This is the reward pathway activating. But here's the catch. For most people, helping is a choice. For you, not helping feels like a threat. When you see someone struggling and you don't step in, your amygdala, your brain's alarm system, starts firing. You feel anxious. Restless. Wrong. The only way to silence the alarm is to step in and fix it. This is called a compulsive helping pattern. It's not generosity. It's a learned survival response. And every time you say, it's okay, I'll do it, you strengthen two neural pathways simultaneously. The reward pathway, I feel good when I help. The threat pathway, I feel unsafe when I don't. You're literally training your brain to need to help in order to feel safe. So what's the problem? Isn't helping good? Yes. But there's a difference between helping and overfunctioning. Every time you say, it's okay, I'll do it, something happens to the other person. They step back. They let you. They learn, slowly, that you're the one who handles things. And over time, a dynamic forms. You become the capable one. They become the one who doesn't need to step up. You become the giver. They become the receiver. You become exhausted. They become comfortable. This isn't their fault. You train them. You train them by always saying yes. By always stepping in. By making it look easy. And now you're resentful. You're tired. You're secretly furious that no one helps you. But no one offers. Because you've spent years proving you don't need it. Here's the cruelest part. The sentence that made you feel safe as a child. It's now the sentence that's keeping you isolated as an adult. There's another layer to this. You don't just do the helping. You are the helper. It's become your identity. Your role. Your purpose. If you stop saying, "It's okay, I'll do it," who are you? If you let someone else struggle, if you let someone else fail, if you let someone else figure it out on their own, what's left of you? This is the identity trap. You've confused what you do with who you are. And that's why stopping feels like dying. Because in a way, a version of you does have to die. The version that earns love through labor. The version that buys belonging through burnout. The version that was told, directly or silently, that you are only valuable when you're useful. Here's the truth you need to hear. You were never valuable because of what you did. You were valuable because you existed. But no one told you that. So you built an entire life proving your worth through work. The most dangerous sentence, "It's okay, I'll do it," is not dangerous because helping is bad. It's dangerous because it's a lie. It's not okay. It's not okay that you're always the one. It's not okay that no one carries you. It's not okay that your rest is always sacrificed for someone else's comfort. And you don't actually have to do it. You can let someone struggle. You can let someone figure it out. You can let someone sit in their own discomfort without you rushing in to rescue them. This feels cruel at first. It feels wrong. Your nervous system will scream. But that's screaming. That's not your conscience. That's your old survival pattern throwing a tantrum because you're finally changing the rules. Here's how to break the pattern. 4 steps. Step 1, the pause before the sentence. The next time you feel, "It's okay, I'll do it," rising in your throat, pause. Just pause. 3 seconds. 5 seconds. Ask yourself one question. Am I helping because I want to, or because I can't tolerate not helping? Be honest. The answer might hurt. That's how you know it's real. Why this works, you're inserting a gap between the trigger, someone struggling, and your automatic response, fixing it. In that gap, choice becomes possible. Step 2, the replacement sentence. Instead of, "It's okay, I'll do it," try one of these. I trust you to figure it out. I'm here with you, but I won't fix this for you. I need to let you handle this one. I'm actually at my limit right now. The first time you say these, your throat will close. Your chest will tighten. Say them anyway. Why this works, you're building a new neural pathway. The old one says, "Fix it to be safe." The new one says, "You can be present without performing." Step 3, let someone struggle. This is the hardest one. Find a low-stakes situation. A colleague figuring out a problem. A friend venting without asking for solutions. A partner cooking dinner imperfectly. And do nothing. Let them struggle. Let them be uncomfortable. Let them figure it out. You are not abandoning them. You are respecting their capacity to handle their own life. Why this works, your brain needs evidence that the world doesn't end when you don't help. Every time you let someone struggle and survive, that evidence accumulates. Step 4, ask for nothing. Here's the flip side. For 1 week, don't offer to help. At all. But also, when someone offers you help, say yes. Someone offers to make tea. Yes. Someone offers to carry something. Yes. Someone asks if you need anything. Tell them. You don't have to earn the help. You don't have to reciprocate immediately. You just have to receive. Why this works, receiving activates your ventral vagal complex. The part of your nervous system responsible for safety and connection. You're teaching your body that you can be safe without being useful. Think of yourself as a garden. For years, you've only watered one plant, the plant labeled helping. It grew huge. It took over. It blocked the sun from everything else. Now you're learning to water other plants. The plant called rest. The plant called want. The plant called let others grow. The helping plant won't die. It will still be there. It will still be beautiful. But now it's one plant among many. Not the whole garden. You don't have to stop being helpful. You just have to stop being only helpful. You were never hired for this job. No one handed you a contract when you were small that said, you will earn love through labor. But somewhere, silently, you signed it anyway. And you've been working overtime ever since. But here's the truth they never told you. You don't have to fix anything to belong here. You don't have to earn your seat at the table. You don't have to prove your worth through sacrifice. The most dangerous sentence you've been saying? It's time to replace it. Not with, someone else will do it. But with, I am enough, even when I do nothing at all. And the person who spent their whole life saying, it's okay, I'll do it. It's time someone said it to them. You were never the helper. You were the one who needed help all along.